Make some noise. Yeah. We doing good. Nashville, what's up? Y'all all right? I love it, man. I'm here from Atlanta. Atlanta cool, man. Atlanta cool. They got weed now. Weed legal a little bit. Weed legal here in Tennessee? Just a little bit? It's okay. It ain't that bad. It's not illegal, but it's not legal. You know what I'm saying? It actually costs more money if you get caught texting and driving. It's like $750 you get caught texting and driving. But if you get caught with less than an ounce of weed, $75 ticket. Like, I ain't a mathematician, but I'm gonna pick the crime that apply to my budget. I almost ain't make it down here. Police pulled me over some tuck. I seen you texting and driving. I said, hell no, but let me tell you about this bag of weed. I threw the weed right out the window. I said, there you go. You up here talking about texting and driving. Officer, I got drugs on me. $75. I could pay that right now. Like, officer, what's your cash app? I'm glad they had this show early, man. I'm glad, because, boy, I got to hurry up and get home. Coochie closed at my house at 10:30. Coochie closed at 10:30 because I'm over 30. When you under 30, you fall asleep. But when you over 30, you go to bed. It's a whole different procedure. You got to, ladies, what you got to wrap your hair, put the cucumbers on your face, read your book club book, pray to God, and go to bed. And once you pray to God, coochie is closed. You should see me come around the corner at 10:22. I done got home. She on her knees praying early. I said, get the coochie. I done pop my little dick pill too. And when you over 250 pounds and pop your dick pill, it takes 48 hours to get the body part it need to get to. Yeah, so you gotta be precise. I gotta pop my pill on Wednesday for some Friday coochie. She gonna ask me on Thursday, Thomas, you gonna give me something tonight? The pill was only halfway. The only thing that was hard was my nipples. That was it. I said, I can't give you no dick, but you can suck these titties. She can suck these. She had me wet. Fellas, you ever been wet before? It's just me. Any stepfathers in the building? Stepfathers, where you at? Oh, look, one dude, he ain't say woo or nothing. He raised his hand. He raised his hand, sad as hell. That's how you know boy, you going out bad. You the first white stepdaddy I done ever met. There's usually some black people stuff. White folks, y'all don't do that. Y'all start your family from scratch. My neighbors been together 32 years. They 30 years old. I said, you met her at the daycare. Ain't nothing wrong with being a stepdaddy, man. You a superhero. It take a real man to be a stepfather. It's like paying another man's student loans back. It take a real man to pay somebody else's student loans back. You a superhero. I love my stepdaughter. She cool as hell. But her daddy ain't shit. He stay in Michigan. I done went out of town. He gonna buy her a dog for my house. I got a stepdaughter and a stepdog. He don't send no dog support. He don't send nothing. A husky, man. Dogs expensive too. Dogs expensive. I left and the dog then got loose and came back to the house bleeding and wet. And my fiance gonna take it upon herself to take the dog to the vet. You know, men don't do that. We just put some peroxide on the dog and put him in the shed and just isolate him for a couple days. She done took the dog to the vet and gonna text my phone talking about the bill, $700. What we gonna do? I said, baby, we gonna turn this into a group chat, cause with you need to get the biological father in here. He need to know what his son been doing. Texting the wrong person. This need to be a group message. We be doing ghetto, like we not ghetto, but we do ghetto stuff. Like we go out of town, we don't do no dog sitter or none of that. We just check the weather. That's it. We just check the weather, man. If it's under 60, he good. He can stay outside. by himself. Last time I came to Tennessee, we came to Tennessee for 2 days. I left the dog 4 days worth of food outside. And I don't think he understands English that good. Cause I look on the camera, he done ate 4 days worth of food in 15 minutes. I said, and I gave him clear instructions. I said, look, we finna be gone for 4 days. Well, 2 days, this is 4 days worth of food. You might wanna ration the food out. I don't think he know what ration mean. I was feeling sorry for the dog. I done checked the camera. He looking at the door, licking his lips. And he think we in the house like, boy, we in Murfreesboro. I felt sorry for the dog, so I did the only thing I could do. I ordered the dog some Uber Eats. There's a Popeyes right by the house. I ordered him 30 pieces of chicken, some biscuits, and a gallon of tea. I know the dog don't drink tea, but if you take the tea off the Uber Eats order, the price go up for like $7. So I said, he gonna get this tea. And I put in the memo, just throw over the roof to the best of your abilities, cause it's for the dog. You ain't even gotta take it out the wrapper. He'll figure it out. He 3. I think he gonna know what to do. I love this little studio they got us in. Give it up for Anna Manis, man, for having us up here at this nice place. Cause like I know Randy and Lorraine, we be doing shows at all kinds of places, all kinds of weird functions. Like I did a show last month at a hospice. Yeah, I'm out here doing shows for folks who got 30 minutes to live. But my set was an hour long. So I'm in there killing, like I'm killing. Literally killing. People is dying while I'm on stage. But I kept going, because if you don't do all your time, they'll dock your pay. 3 people died. This one lady was finna die. She wasn't ready to die yet, so she started pushing her life alert necklace real fast. Then I didn't know what she was doing at first until I started hearing helicopters and sirens. I said, oh, this bitch got good insurance. Because when you push your life alert and got good insurance, they send everybody to the fire department, you know what I'm saying, the coroner just in case. Helicopters, you get tape. Flares, you get the whole 9. But if you got Obamacare and push your life alert, they send you a text message. I swear to God, they send you a text message. My grandma staying in Ellenwood, Georgia. She done fell all the way to the basement. She done got to the basement and pushed her life alert. They gonna text her talking about, you good? Telling her to click the link and log in. I said, log in? Her password upstairs. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that shit crazy as hell. You sit up here laughing at my grandma. I throw that microphone at your ass. You sit laughing at my goddamn grandma. Get that insurance, man. Get that life insurance, too. People don't die like they used to. I had a cousin, he died, and he done stole from everybody in the family. We raised $18 for this man. That's it, and that came from church. We was at church. It was $22 in the collection plate. We didn't send it back around. Somebody done took $4 back. I swear to God, we done had this man's body for 4 months in the deep freezer at the house. We done put him in the deep freezer. The funeral home that gave us a body back, we done put him in the deep freezer and forgot all about him. I called myself going to Publix. I done bought $400 worth of meat for $200 on a BOGO. I done got to the house to put all my meat in the deep freezer, and lo and behold, my cousin ended. I said, and I got to do something about it, because I be damn my meat go bad. Like, I'd rather he go bad than my meat go bad. You feel me? I took his ass out and put my meat in. You'll be surprised how fast frozen person just defrost. I didn't know. And they stink, too. They stink. We ain't had no money to bury his ass or cremate him or nothing, so we did the only thing we could do. We took him to a taxidermy, y'all. We done got my cousin stuffed like an alligator. And when he died, he was running across the street and got hit by a bus. So this how his body was. They gave us his body back just like this. He at my auntie house right now. We turned into a coat rack, y'all. I got a hat on his fist. I gotta get that hat off his fist. Don't judge my cousin, man. Don't judge my cousin. I like doing these shows, man. Y'all up here receiving me well. This is a cool little crowd, man. 'Cause I told you we be doing all kinds of fucked up shows sometimes. I did a show last month for some deaf people. For real. It was at the University of Michigan School of the Deaf. Yeah. 3,000 kids. It was cool because they had a translator. Like, I tell the jokes, the translator, he throw that shit out. It'd be a little pause, and then they laugh. Like, I ain't never heard no deaf people laugh. It was new to me. But I need this money, so I tell the joke, the translator, he throw that shit out. It'd be a little pause, because they got to read what I said. And then they go, I'm laughing at them, laugh at me. I just kept doing my thing. I tell the joke, the translator, he throw that shit out. It'll be a little pause. Then they go, I'm talking about funny as hell, just like I am tonight. They gave me a standing ovation and everything. I thought I was the man until after the show. They ain't want to take no picture with me. They want to take a picture with the translator. Like, they walking past me like I ain't shit. Like, excuse me, sir, excuse me. Can you please move? I'm trying to sell my little t-shirts. They walking past me like I wasn't shit.